Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 kit cars and replica vehicles available for sale across North America this week. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these vehicles are included in the video description below. Alright, let's go with today's vehicles for sale. Okay, let's get started with one that I think is pretty reasonably priced, a 1963 dune buggy, listed for $6,500 US in Aurora, Indiana. Its condition is listed as used good, and from the seller's description, 1963 VW buggy, 4-speed, rattler body, made in Springfield, Ohio, have title, starts right up, runs great, brakes and electric are great. Next up, we have this 1967 Fiberfab Valkyrie, listed for $35,999 US in Largo, Florida. It's been driven 7,000 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, runs and drives nicely, believed to be one of the earliest Valkyries produced, 327 4-speed, trades welcomed, clear Florida title. Alright, here we have a 1931 Alfa Romeo 8C replica, listed for $11,500 US in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description, 1931 Alfa Romeo 8C 2300 Roadster replica based on a 1964 VW, starts right up, powered by a rear-engine VW, front end aligned and greased, new leather seat covers, not sure on the mileage of either the car or the engine. Okay, this is the first of 3 movie replica cars included today. Here we have a 1932 Ford American Graffiti replica, listed for $48,000 US in Chiefland, Florida. It's been driven 7,800 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, 1932 Ford 5-window coupe street rod pays tribute to the famous Milner Ford coupe in the classic film American Graffiti, fiberglass body, has the American Graffiti wheel and tire kit, GM 350 cubic inch V8 crate engine, TH350 automatic transmission, air conditioning, 4-wheel power disc brakes, runs and drives great, clean title in hand, cash only, no trades. Alright, up next we have this 1984 Lamborghini Countach, listed for $30,000 Canadian in Tecumseh, Ontario. It has a manual transmission, and from the seller's description, 1984 Lamborghini Countach kit car sitting on an 84 Fiero chassis, fully built 351, mild cam, 4-speed stick, fully rebuilt transmission, electric water pump, electric fans, Countach rims with the right tires and size, runs and drives, no trades. Alright, here's the second movie replica car, and I think also the most expensive car I've ever included in a video. Here we have a 1981 DeLorean time machine from Back to the Future, listed for $137,999 US in Duncanville, Texas. And with a synopsis of the seller's description, yes, it has a flux capacitor. Yes, you can actually drive it. This is a 1981 DeLorean with a 5-speed manual transmission, PRV V6 engine, full conversion to the time machine from Back to the Future, features fully interactive time circuits. The exterior metal bands light up bright like they did in the movie. The DeLorean itself remains completely stock and untouched mechanically. It is street legal and ready to drive. Okay, this is a project car, a 1967 Corvette Pro Street rolling chassis with a replica body, listed for $15,700 US in Oviedo, Florida. Its condition is listed as used like new, and from the seller's description, 1967 Corvette replica body, Pro Street rolling chassis. I have MSO for the body for title purposes, no trades. If you're interested in this vehicle, please go to the details below the video, scroll down and you'll see the link for the ad. And up next, we have this 1923 Ford Roadster T-Bucket, listed for $21,500 US in Canton, Georgia. It is an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, 1923 Ford Roadster, 454 big block Chevy with a 671 blower, dual Harley carbs, turbo 400 trans, OEM radiator with electric fan, backed up with an underbody mount radiator with electric fan, runs cool and drives good in any weather, can drive anywhere as is. Okay, here we have a 1929 Mercedes-Benz SSK MB replica kit car, listed for $4,500 US in Spring Mills, Pennsylvania. Its condition is listed as used fair, and from the seller's condition, 1982 SPC and kit car, 1929 Mercedes SSK replica, 4-cylinder 2-liter Ford Pinto engine with a 5-speed manual transmission, runs good. Alright, bringing up the rear is this third movie replica car, the 1974 Dodge Monaco police car from the Blues Brothers. It's listed for $35,000 Canadian in Peterborough, Ontario. It's been driven 77,000 kilometers, is an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, this is an original cop car matching the movie right down to the pack of smokes on the dash. Dan Aykroyd himself has signed the car, numbers matching, no trades, no negotiating, no test drives. Okay, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below or using the link in the channel details below the video. For about the price of a cup of coffee per month, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube, usually around 24 hours ahead of the videos going live. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.